Hi, my name is Joey Streller, and my group did the Monarch Service Project. Our team consisted of Shannon Schultz, myself, Joseph Streller, Book Wolford, Mia Fierstead, Marion Mueller, and Georgia Kinsel. Our short-term goal was try and eliminate enough ragweed from the garden in our time there that it benefits the wildflower population and helps it flourish. Here's Mia Fierstead. Our medium-term goal was to do a good enough job of eliminating the ragweed so that the wildflower flourishes in the spring. Our long-term goal was to volunteer throughout the year and eventually eliminate all the ragweed so that the maintenance crew does not have to worry about the strength of the population of wildflowers in the future. And there myself is right there. There is Burke Wolford picking ragweed from the garden, which was our target invasive species. There is Marion Mueller standing next to Burke Wolford holding a ragweed. Here's the garden maintenance worker who basically showed us the ropes of how to pick up ragweed and what to pull and what not to pull. This is ragweed, which is a very invasive species, and this was our target species, and basically it can grow anywhere and the roots spread very wide, so it makes it difficult for other flowering plants, such as wildflowers in this garden, to grow other places. It's also a very big allergen, so it was personal for me because I have awful allergies. Here is us on the first day. There's Shannon Schultz, Bert Wolford, holding a big bucket of weeds. Here's Shannon Schultz picking weeds. So basically, our group got together and we met in the medical science library multiple times throughout the process, and we got together and decided what we wanted to do. So we emailed Mr. Joseph Johnson, and he is in charge of running this garden, and he basically gave us a big tour of this garden, and there was many different areas that he said we could work on and try to fix up. And we decided we wanted to do the wildflower garden because we thought we could make the biggest difference in this garden because, as you can see, it's not in such good shape. So we got a game plan together, and basically it was to meet at this garden as many times as possible and try to eliminate as much ragweed as we could in the allotted time slot that we had, and I felt that we did a very good job of this. We also talked to Mr. Johnson about plans for the future, and he said that our volunteer work at this garden doesn't just have to stop here. We can continue to come throughout our college career and come help improve this garden and help beautify this section of campus. We also talked to Mr. Johnson about helping the garden facility reach their goal of expanding to 22 acres, and they need more money to do this. So we were talking about doing bake sales, and also the sorority Kappa Gamma does a 5K color run, and we were talking about doing a profit share with them to help raise money for this garden and help get everything going. I also want to wrap it up, I also want to give a special shout out to Mr. Johnson and all the garden maintenance workers at this facility. Without them, we would have no idea what to do and would not have been able to do this project. Thank you.